Noah was taking the Harvard entrance exam when he noticed something unusual. His paper was labeled version 1. He immediately raised his hand and asked the professor whether there were 2 different versions of the exam. The professor explained that to prevent cheating, the school had prepared 2 separate versions and assigned them randomly to the candidates. Noah finally relaxed and returned to his questions. But the other students were not nearly as calm. Before the exam even started, the wealthy students in the class had already made a deal with Laura. She would provide them with the answers in exchange for a large sum of money. However, Laura had received version A, while the students who needed her help ended up with version B. With no other choice, Laura had to finish her own exam first. Soon, Noah completed his test. As he stood up to submit his paper, Laura pretended to stretch and used the opportunity to secretly send answers to the students with version A. They used a method similar to piano finger tapping, where different rhythms represented different answer choices. Before long, the version A students successfully completed their exams and stood up together to hand in their papers. Taking advantage of the distraction, Laura swapped her exam paper with the student sitting beside her, obtaining a version B paper. She immediately began working, not daring to waste a single second. After solving all the version B questions, she used the same tapping method to send the answers to the remaining wealthy students. But when the exam officially ended, she still hadn't finished transmitting all the answers. Ignoring the professor's repeated warnings, Laura continued. Finally, just as the professor was about to lose patience, she managed to send out the final answer. The wealthy students walked out of the exam hall, their faces filled with excitement. Laura also let out a long sigh of relief. But just then, the professor suddenly appeared behind her.